Welcome back, my friends. I was doing a little bit of work here and I figured, you know what, maybe I should actually record some of this. So because we had that issue with the track and the turning situation, I had to divert this. So when you come from my house, instead of coming from this way and then down the track and back to the Nether hub, what I'm doing is I'm making it so that you're going to go up here and around. Let's see if I can get on this here, and you'll just come to a wall and it's going to be another drop situation. Let's see if this works. There we go. So that way, when this track here, there's a lot of temporary things here, but when this starts to turn this way, it's all good and you won't actually be diverted. You get it. You remember from yesterday's video. So let me just do some work here. We'll clean it all up. As you can see, I don't know how it's going to look, but we're keeping the same wood feel and such. A little bit of clearing out. That's Radcliffe's tunnel over there, so hopefully it's all good. I don't think I'm interfering too much, and I'll see you when it's done. Just putting the finishing touches on everything here, and I figured I'd take this opportunity to talk about something. In the comments the other day, based on the podcast, is we mentioned that we would be adding the the Twilight Forest mod. And somebody said, don't do it, they like it vanilla. And I agree. That's why we're sort of choosing the Twilight Forest mod, is because it doesn't really add anything new to the game. Like, there's no new dynamics. It's pretty much just another place to go. There's a few new items in it and everything, but it's not something like Feed the Beast, where it just completely changes the game. So that's the reason why we're going with Twilight Forest, because it's a little bit new to explore, and it doesn't add too much to the game. It doesn't make it like super easy. Like, I feel Feed the Beast that has a build craft and industrial craft, it makes the game way too easy. So that's why we decided not to go with that. Alright, so it works sometimes. I don't know what the scoop is. I don't know why I come to a complete halt sometimes and other times I don't. But it looks pretty good. Now we should be able to put this situation back. Plop that down there like so. And I think that, yeah. Yes, that's how we want it. Alright, at some point we will work on this nether track. But for now, the options are all good. Let me just go down to the end here, and we can take off that sign. That's what we'll do. So the sign that says button is out of order, do not press, we can now remove that. So this says press button to go to new base, and I guess I just leave this by default. Indeed. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I gotta go get some pliers. We gotta do another little task in the nether. I forget who suggested it, but we're going to do it. Just came back from AFK for a couple minutes and I found myself encased in wool, and it looks like it's Emotep. He's a funny guy. Funny guy. Let's see how... Okay. Oh, there's a note. I am Usurper. I am a dirty banana. Well, that's quite the miscellaneous chest. Thank you very much, Emotep. I'll take the blue wool. Can't argue with that. Oh, there's people talking to me. Let's just have this conversation. Yes? We are down here in this magical room, and I saw this the other day. It looks like it's most likely a ghast attack, so I will just replace that. I don't blame them for not having glass on them. So we'll just fix this up. Lickety split. Now, if you saw my inventory there, we have a beacon. This beacon was, well, let's just say I took it when Mayhem left the server, so this was Mayhem's beacon. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to put a beacon in here, right in this location. And I find it's very hard to read the chat while I'm actually working, so maybe I will just pause this for a second and have a conversation. Situation resolved. So I brought all this iron with me, and we're just going to plop that down like so. And we're going to cram the beacon in on top of that. Well, that worked out pretty well. That looks out good. Now we just have to clear the space above us, which is that one right there. Should be no problem. That's why I brought some extra glass. Also, you notice we got fire resistance, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to break that well, not break it, but we're gonna have to put a window up there, because I don't think a beacon will trigger through. Oops, it's not that one. It's this one. Oh, and there's glass there already. Excellent. What was I saying? I don't think the beacon will go through lava. So what's our coordinates here? 163, 75. So let's go up on top of the Nether, and we'll jump in the lava. I must remember to drink my potion. Nothing worse than forgetting that. Alright. So, Drinky McDrinkerson. Get our F3 going, and then hop in. And we're on fire. No one can see anything. I forget what the numbers were. What was it? Hold on. Let me check the video. 163.75 is where we're going. So we're at the 75. Right about here, and 63 is here. This way. This is a lot harder than it looks. Hopefully we can jump. No, we can't jump. Well, let's put that down. Is this it? It worked! Look! Look at that, it worked! Awesome! Let's get out of here. Let's get ourselves not on fire so we can see the awesomeness. And there it is. There's our awesome beacon of awesomeness. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. Hopefully everyone else likes it too. I mean, it was pretty much impossible to center it, so I figured I'd put it behind the chest. And if you're wondering why Emotep has dragon skin on, it's for filming an upcoming video that Dragon is working on. It has to do with the banana song. Banana song. Next up, this here. Whoa. This, the minecart store, and through to Ninja Prologue's awesome jungle base. Yeah, he connected to here. Is a little weird connection, but I'm going to rip this all out and give it back to Furquan. Maybe I won't do that right now, but it's only fair. But right now, that conversation with Piggy, this is his place, not a pig, yeah, or it's Piggy. He wanted us to come check out his radio station. Dragon asked somebody to build a better radio station than mine, and let's just all agree, mine is horrendous. And that's where we filmed the podcast, but let's go see what Piggy's got built for us. Looks like he needs some stone. Maybe I should have gifted him that. Oh well, we'll just do a visit. I must admit that having no stupid pigmen on your track is pretty good, and traveling down there, these don't look too bad either. I wonder if we could half slab it with wood. You know, that would match my design. So let's go. I've never been to Piggy's yet. I usually give people a little bit of time on the server before I come visit them, just so that they got something to show off. This is very cool. I wonder if they update. What's that blue mark? Is that him? Not blue. Green. Yes, me read good. Okay, let's take a look around here. He's very good with the frames. Day, night. I think he can just look up. Well, what do we got going on here? We have a big house. My house of houseness. That looks pretty good. Ooh, Mendepe's an underground guy. There he is over there. You know what? I'm just going to tour his whole place. The heck with him. Storage. Ooh, very nice. Oh, this, yeah, I remember this. I gave him Fluscraft's old spot, and this was like 1/4 done. It was like this little section over here, and he converted it. Looks pretty darn good. That probably just goes to some other crap. I don't know. What's this? Room still work in progress. Please leave a idea on which this should be. I don't know. Nether rack storage. Okay, let's go find Piggy. I like his building. It's pretty good. Let's go see the radio station. Is this it? No, this is a tree farm. Oh, there's a zombie coming for him. He's gonna get him. This place is awesome. Look at that nice little waterfall. Sweet. Okay, I'll see you at the new radio station podcast area thingy. He says it's not done yet. I was expecting more. It seems to be a room. Well, this is a room. Oh, good times. Good times, Piggy. I don't know why I had to come and look at this, but I'm sure it will look awesome when it's done. We are in the end grinder, and I don't have anything to enchant. As you can see, my inventory looks a little bit different. So because we don't have anything to enchant, we're going to do a subscriber shout out just by repairing. I've come to repair and change things. That's my plan. The good thing is there's not a lot that can be washed away. So I brought some glass with me. I'm going to leave that here so anybody who does screw things up in the future can fix it themselves. So thank you guys very much for joining us. And we're also going to do a little bit of, well, this was like maintenance as in repair, but we're going to modify things. Right now, okay, that's pretty hardcore. Thank you, whoever did that. That's cool. I replaced it the other day. What we're going to do is, when you turn this on, the Endermen don't die, and the science here says, do not leave mobs alive, lower the floor, and kill before you go. Well, there's some people that don't know how to turn it off, and they just leave, because I'm constantly getting messages saying, someone left the end grinder on. So what I'm going to do is we're going to modify it. We're going to change this to a switch, and we're going to tie it into this switch, and it's all going to, when you leave, it will turn itself off. So, that being said, I brought a chest with me to put all my goodies in, because we need to do some, I think it's called water pillaring. I don't even know if it's actually an official name, but let's do this on camera. Here we go. Oh, I'm a little worried. How far does that glass go? Alright, so we'll put this here, and then in we go. Okay, I don't know how far down I need to go, but let's just do something like this. We'll get a lot of workspace going on here like that. So, now we are under here, and I'm going to make a nice big platform to work on, because we need to do a lot of redstone, do a T flip-flop, and all that jazz. So, stay tuned. Things are getting a little complex, but that's okay. So we replace the switch with a button. So when you press this button, the redstone goes all the way down to here. And then also, we got the other button set up. This is the button from, I guess you can't really see it, but this is the button from the minecart track. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have these connect to a T flip-flop. Flippy floppy. So the problem is, for a T flip-flop you need a redstone torch, which is here, and a block will go on top of that, and pistons. So a piston will go here, and then a piston will go here. Well, so far I have not walked off the edge yet, which is good. We're trying not to do that. And this goes up there like that. Okay, so this is now a T flip-flop. It looks horrendous, because generally they don't look like this. So plop that down to there like this. Move you over. There we go. So now the button comes down here and it will toggle the T flip-flop, and these guys will just have this run directly over here. So now both the inputs are coming to the T flip-flop. Oh, but I just remembered that is not what I wanted to do. Let me change everything. Okay, now it's a T flip-flop. Just like that. So, oh man, I toggled it. Let me see. Okay, this is on. What I've done here is, what's supposed to happen is, okay, something needs to be inverted somewhere. When the end grinder is on, which it is right now, this piston should be up. That will allow the signal from the mine track cart. It will come down here, go through this block, and toggle the T flip-flop. And that way it won't toggle it if it's off. So there has to be like a way just to turn it off. So that means here I should just plop down one of these, and of course I don't have a redstone torch. Let's just steal this one for right now. So if we put this here, whoops, not like that, like this. Okay, yes, so everything, man, that was a failure there for a second. So now, what happens is I need to get the torch. Okay, I put the torch in place. Basically, right now it's off. So if you put your cart down and you press the button to leave, nothing happens. It stays off. But if we turn it on by pressing the button, it's got a T flip-flop, so it toggles. And now we're stupid and we don't turn it off. You put your cart down and you leave, it turns it off. So now, I guess if people don't arrive by cart and then leave it on, that's the way it's going to happen. But I've done my best. I don't think there's anything more you could do except for possibly making a door that, well, see, that's the thing. During the podcast, I wished for a block that was movable by pistons, but you couldn't break it. I mean, that's the only way to lock somebody in a place. Because I was going to say, I could make it that the door only opens when you turn this off. But the thing is, someone could just break it, pick up the block, turn around. Like if this was a door, and like, oh, that's on, but I want to leave, they could just break it, go through, put it back up. You know, it's whatever. So the only thing left now is cover that up, which is good. And we have to go back down here, and we have to make this Enderman proof. As you guys know, Endermen like to teleport around, and it's very dangerous. So we gotta put like a roof on this situation here, so that no Enderman can be in this area. So I'll just do that, and we'll get the heck out of here. And actually, I think that's going to do it for this episode, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. We did a few things, stuff we've never done before, and it was good times. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.